Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Morgan Options. Here I show you how to trade binary options. And today's strategies will be not stop. Before we get started, I just want to ask you one thing. Subscribe to this YouTube channel and put a like. Because I've never seen such a detailed guide like mine anywhere else. And of course, don't forget about my Telegram channel. Message me on Telegram and get even more useful information and start trading with me. So guys, let's begin today's trading session. I have already analyzed and selected all currency pairs with the most optional movement characteristics. Today I will be trading on overbank quads with this broker. This means that the currency pairs have an OTC status, which results in a high payout percentage for all of them. I always try to trade on this market because it offers an excellent opportunity to make a higher profit for the same number of trades. I always take advantage of this. For today's trading, I have selected two weighted moving average. The first will have a period of 15 and the second a period of 10. I will also use a fractal to identify local maxima and minima, which may allow me to open position against the trend direction. This will help me identify structural points. Additionally, I will monitor price overloads, for which I need a SSI oscillator with a period of 15. The areas of oversold and overbought condition will also play an important role today. I will keep an eye on all these indicators, and as I trade, you will understand how to properly use this trading strategy. I will try to explain each trade in detail, so by the end of the video, you should have more useful information and fewer questions. Let's start with a $100 trade. This is exactly half of my starting balance. As usual, I will open all trade on the 1 minute time frame. Let's begin trading by analyzing and selecting the first currency pair for the most optional entry. For the third trade, I will set it to decline. It may not be the best entry point, and the candle currently shows an upward impulse. Let's open another position for decline right away. In this case, my main signal is the crossing of the two weighted moving average lines from top to bottom, which will serve as the primary signal for today's trading. Trades should be open in the direction of the crossover. Additionally, there was a formation of a local maximum, which means a local minimum should form next, and the movement dynamics should go down. The oscillator indicates an exit from the overbought zone, so I am opening a position for decline. Let's watch the result. Unfortunately, the first trade closed in negative. However, I believe there shouldn't be any issues with the second trade, which should close in the last few seconds. And indeed, in the last seconds, the trade closed in profit. Excellent. I acknowledge we were a bit lucky here. The volatility is like due to the change in the global minimum, and the trend is slowly shifting to an upward movement. I may need to look for upward trend trades. While I got lucky this time, I will likely open a trade on an upward trend in the future. For now, I want to wait for a more evident upward dynamics. For the next trade, let's open it for the maximum balance amount to achieve a more satisfactory profit. I will select the trade very carefully. So let's proceed with further analysis to find the most optional entry point. I will open a trade for decline here. This is an excellent entry point, as a local maximum was formed according to the fractal, and the crossing of two moving average lines is occurring, which signals an opportunity to open a trade for decline. There has been a reversal from the overbought zone on my oscillator. This is a straightforward entry point, so I'm opening a trade for decline. Let's observe the result. The trade closed in profit. Excellent. I think everything here was clear, and additional explanation would be unnecessary. As I mentioned at the beginning, the main signal will be the crossing of the moving lines, and in most cases, I will base my trades on this. Let's set the maximum value for the next trade to achieve an even more satisfying profit. And let's select the next currency pair and continue analyzing for the most optional entry. Let's open a trade for an upward trend here. A new structural point has been updated, establishing a new local minimum, and the previous area has been broken with a new minimum form. Finally, the movement dynamics have shown an upward direction again, so it's reasonable to open a trade for an upward trend without any issues. Almost excited the oversold area on my oscillator, so I expect further dynamics to follow upward. Let's see. The trade closed in profit, excellent. However, I didn't entirely rely on my moving average lines. And this entry point was also very good. So the trade closed in profit. If you wanna get free real money to your trading account right now, in the description of this video I will leave a link to this trading platform, my friends. I trade here every day and I write a new promo that gives you real free money to the balance. You can use them for trading. It's best way for practice for beginners. I will open a trade for decline in line with the actual trend dynamics. This is good entry point. A price pullback occurred during the downward trend, followed by the formation of a local maximum. The movement dynamics followed downward, and there was a crossing of the weighted moving average from top to bottom, along with a reversal from the overbought area on my oscillator. Therefore, I am opening trade for decline. Let's check the result. The trade closed in profit. Excellent. There was a confidence signal here. Even so, this candle started showing an upward impulse. The good level of entry at the crossover of the moving average led to a successful trade completion. I am satisfied with this profit, so for the next trade, I won't open it for my entire balance. I will open it $257. Even if this video closed in the negative, I won't be too upset. To solidify the result, I want to demonstrate opening another position. Let's continue analyzing to find the most optional entry and select the next currency pair. Let's try to open a trade for an upward trend here, again in line with the actual trend dynamics. The only thing that concerns me is that this candle has already shown a very strong body. Nevertheless, there was a pullback in the dynamics, and a local minimum should be forming now. I opened the trade at a very crossover of the weighted moving average from bottom to top, along with a reversal and bounce from the oversold area on my oscillator. So let's see the result of this trade. There are several seconds left until completion. A confident exit occurred, and I closed the trade in profit. Excellent! I am very satisfied with the profit from today's trading session. It's an excellent result. Let's secure it and proceed to withdrawal. Today's profit amounts to $394. The withdrawal operation is successfully proceeded. This is how today's trading session went, utilizing this combination of indicators. If you have any question, you can always find a link to my Telegram in the video description. Feel free to ask any question or clarify any moments that seems unclear. I always strive to help everyone, and I wish you all a great day. See you soon, my friends.